Hello friends, I welcome you to EPG Pathshala. My name is Dr. Amit Katoj and I am working as Assistant Professor in University Institute of Hotel and Tourism Management of Punjab University. Dear students, I would be taking the module on World's Top Cargo Airport Terminals under the paper Cargo Operations and Management. After the module, the students will be able to understand background of air cargo terminals, role of airports in cargo business, top 20 cargo airports of 2016, about world's top 10 cargo airports, biggest cargo airport in the world. In today's world, the air transport has become so much common that it does not so much fascinate an individual that it used to be in the past decade. But now it has become a need for every business as well as any individual to get involved in any manner with air transportation. In a commercial air transport, an airport is that aerodrome which has extended facilities like landing area with runway for takeoff, control tower, hangars, storage and maintenance of aircrafts. In larger airports, some more facilities such as fixed base operator services, taxiway bridges, restaurants and lounges, airport aprons, air traffic control centers and emergency services are also seen. Transport of people and cargo in an airport go side by side and around the clock. Airlines deal in cargo services have their own on-site infrastructure. The area where after the clearance from the customs, the international airports, cargo has to be stored prior the loading on the aircraft on terminals known as cargo terminal facilities. Similar area for import cargo is dedicated where before offloading a bond is needed before the consignee decides to take the delivery. Likewise, a designated area are given to the airlines or air freight forwarders to carry out their operations, including the area for examination of export and import cargo by the airport authorities. The cargo terminal in any airport has designated land side and an air side. The delivery and the shipment of the consignment between the exporter and importer takes place in land side area, whereas the area where the loads are moved to or from the aircraft is known as air side area. Other distinct areas in cargo terminals are transshipment, also known as interline export and import. Now I will discuss about the background of air cargo terminals. After the World War II, the aviation industry started its operation in civil sector and never looked back after that. In late 60s, it was believed that carrying both the passengers and freight is so efficient and profitable for the industry. The first cargo's airline was formed in the year 1973 and the name of that airline was FedEx Express. Practically, the first demonstration of air freight was done in 1910. The silk was transported from Dayton to Columbus in that shipment. The aviation industries had a great potential for freight services because it takes lesser time than the usual traditional forms of transportation of goods. This perspective of the industry proved to be one of the factors of commercialization in air freight industry. The reduction in the time between the production, shipment and reception of the goods increased the value of the product. Those products that could be delivered quickly with efficiently and reliably had grown in demand throughout the world. Air cargo industry has materialized the concept of global village in the real sense to get the remotest part of the world connected with other places. In US, the air cargo industry has grown exponentially. Soon after FedEx, the United Postal Service UPS started its services as cargo airlines, and now it has become one of the greatest competent of FedEx and has the largest network in the world. Now I will discuss about the role of airports in cargo business. The merger of cargo industry with aviation industry made the supply chain management more easy and effective, and the cargo airports played a very important role in it. It formed the interaction of airports within the supply chain of shipping industry. Some of the main activities for which airports in case of cargo are responsible are as follows: to provide space for smooth cargo operations, smooth and efficient customs operations, validation of shipment, dangerous goods protocols, storage and warehousing, provision of all safety and security of the consignment, security clearance. Now I will discuss about the top 20 cargo airports of 2016. As per the data released by the Airports Council International, the loaded, unloaded and mail freight by airports worldwide in 2016 was up 3.3% over 2015 to about 106 million tons, with 4.3% to about 66 million tons as international freight that was handled, which accounted for a little more than 62% of the total volume. From the chart, there is little change in the rankings from the last year in the total cargo handled by the top 20 individual airports. Hong Kong, Memphis and Shanghai remains or have the same ranking. Hamani International, Doha did well and jumped from position 20 to position 16 in 2016, whereas Chicago dropped from position 17 to position 20. In international freight handled, only 2 airports changed their rankings. Singapore raised from position 10 to position 8 and Doha jumped to 11 from position 14. An airport position in or out of the chart does not provide the definite information about trade flows, but it tells the various aspects about an airport and its rise or fall. Now discuss about the world's top 10 cargo airports. There are so many airports around the world catering the traffic of passengers as well as loads of freight and cargo. They are capable of managing millions of tons of goods annually. Among them, the top 10 airports which are advanced and technologically viable for managing cargo in the world are discussed as follows. Number 1, that is Hong Kong International Airport. Hong Kong HKIA, Hong Kong International Airport is the busiest airport in terms of passenger traffic as well as cargo handling. Its cargo terminal is ranked number 1 in cargo handling. The freight volume handled in 2016 was 4.5 million tons. For Chinese, it served as main aviation hub. Also, it is responsible for 40% of total value of the nation's external trade. There are 2 air cargo terminals in HKIA, the Super 328-000 M2 terminal known as Hong Kong Cargo Terminal. This air cargo terminal is known to be the world's second largest standalone air handling facility. The total annual capacity up to which this terminal can handle the cargo is 2.6 million tons. The Asia Air Freight Terminal Company operates this terminal and handles the cargo load of 1.5 million tons annually. The Hong Kong International Airport HKIA is expected to set a benchmark eventually by handling 9 million tons of freight every year. Incheon International Airport, South Korea. The cargo terminal complex of Incheon International Airport, South Korea is ranked number 2 in the world. The freight volume handled by Incheon International Airport in 2016 was 2.6 million tons. It is one of the major hubs for cargo traffic in East Asia. It is located at 70 kilometers from the capital city Seoul of South Korea. Incheon International Airport has 3 cargo terminals. Along with it, it has 5 separate warehouses. It was constructed to handle 1.7 million tons of cargo per year initially. During the pace of time, the demand of air freight industry rose so that the 2 terminals of the complex were expanded and has the capacity to manage more than 3 million tons of freight per year. It acts as main commercial hub for Polar Air Cargo Service, Air China, British Airways, Cargolux, World Cargo, etc. Dubai Cargo Gateway, Dubai International Airport, UAE. The Dubai Cargo Gateway, Dubai International Airport in United Arab Emirates is ranked number 3rd in the world. The freight volume handled by Dubai Cargo Gateway at Dubai International Airport in 2016 was 3 million tons. The Dubai Cargo Gateway DCG is located adjacent to Dubai International Airport. It has the capacity of handling 2.6 million tons a year. It is awarded as an ISO 9002 certificate 1998. It is the first cargo handling airport in the Middle East. This airport serves as the important stopover point for all the consignments to be transferred between Europe and the Far East. Its new mega cargo terminal was opened in 2008, which has a total handling capacity of handling 2.7 million tons of cargo a year. For local carrier Emirates, Sky Cargo DCG has dedicated site of 43,699 meters square for real-time tracking and automated handling systems of cargo. The main building of DCG has a storage capacity of 7420 ton a day, which covers 24986 meters square. It has an area capacity of 308 unit load devices ULD to be stored for import, export and perishable cargo. There are 56 docks available in Dubai International Airport. Shanghai Pudong International Airport, Shanghai, China. Cargo terminal of Shanghai Pudong International Airport, Shanghai, China is ranked number 4 in the world. The freight volume handled by the Shanghai Pudong International Airport was 2.5 million ton in the year 2016. It was founded by Shanghai Airport Group, JHJ Logistics Management and Lufthansa Cargo in the year 1999. The total investment of 479 million yuan is ventured by the companies to establish this airport as one of the major cargo hubs in China. The total area, which includes parking area, warehouses, main operation area, etc., is 135,000 meter square. Also, it has the special facility of storage for animals and perishable goods. Narita International Airport at Tokyo, Japan. The Narita International Airport, which is known as Tokyo Narita Airport, is ranked at number 5 in world ranking. The freight volume handled by Narita International Airport, Tokyo is 2 million tons in 2016. Narita International Airport is located 60 kilometers east of central Tokyo in Chiba Prefecture between the border of the Narita and Shibayama. Narita International Airport handles around 60% of the country's cargo traffic and 50% of passenger traffic. The 4,000-meter main runway shares the record of the longest runway in Japan. It serves as the main international hub for Japan Airlines, All Nippon Airways, Nippon Cargo Airlines, and also as a hub for low-cost carriers like Jetstar Japan, Vanilla Air and Peach. For Delta Airlines and United Airlines, it serves as an Asian hub. Taoyuan International Airport, Taiwan. The Taoyuan International Airport at Taipei, Taiwan is ranked number 6 in the world ranking. The volume of the freight handled by the Taoyuan International Airport, Taipei in the year 2016 was 2 million tons. It is located about 40 kilometers west of the Taipei in Daiwan district and has the status of Taiwan's largest and busiest airport. It is an international airport of the Taiwan which serves the northern parts of the island with its capital at Taipei. For Asia Pacific region, it was ranked the best airport for its size in the year 2016 by Airports Council International. It is one of the important regional transshipment center and gateway for the destinations in Asia. Its commercial operations were started in the year 1979. Its name Taoyuan International Airport was coined in the year 2006. Formerly it was known as Chiang Kai-shek International Airport. The other Taipei airport serves mainly chartered flights, some limited international flights and domestic flights. This was only international airport of Taipei till 1979. For China Airlines and EVA Air, it serves as the main international hub. Cargo City, Frankfurt, Germany. Cargo City, Frankfurt Airport, Germany is ranked at number 7 in the world ranking. The freight volume handled by Cargo City in 2016 was 1.9 million tons. It is one of the busiest airports of Europe and made possible in top 10 by steady growth seen over some past years. By 2020, it would be able to handle more than 3.2 million tons of cargo per year as it is getting larger continuously. There are two major hubs of Cargo City, that is Cargo City South and Cargo City North. Cargo City North acts as the key base for Lufthansa Cargo A, and Cargo City South caters number of other cargo airlines such as the local freight handling company Fraport AC, etc. The variety setups at Cargo City is capable to handle frozen foods, animals, express freight and hazardous goods. The perishable center of 9,000 meters square offers 20 different climate zones, whereas its animal launch with an area of 3750 meters square caters the animals to be transported. It is the most advanced animal handling stations in the world. It has 12 individual climate controllable chambers and 42 large animals stalls. Changi Air Freight Center, Changi Airport, Singapore. The Changi Air Freight Center of Changi Airport at Singapore is ranked as number 8 in the world rankings. The total freight volume handled by Changi Air Freight Center in the year 2016 was 1.9 million tons. There are 9 air freight terminals at the airport. The total capacity of these terminals are to handle 3 million tons of freight every year. Therefore, it is also seen as the world's largest air cargo operation handler. All forms of the cargo are being handled in Changi Air Freight Center, that includes quarantine center for inspection of imported animals and air mail transit center. It has 2 dedicated express and courier centers which have the capacity to handle 40,000 tons a year. It has space of 125,000 meters square for its warehouse and offices. Besides, it has 12 freighters parking bays. These parking bays are capable for catering giant freights like B747 for smooth cargo operations. Changi Air Freight Center has 24-hour customs checkpoint. The Civil Aviation Authority of Singapore is responsible for managing the Changi Air Freight Center. Singapore is known for its electronic industry. This industry is responsible for increased cargo traffic at the airport. Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport, France. The Charles de Gaulle Airport at France is one of the reputed airports for cargo handling in Europe as well as in the world. It is ranked at position 9 in the tally of the world rankings. The total freight volume handled in the air by Charles de Gaulle Airport was 1.9 million tons. It covers an area of 3257 hectares which include 6 cargo terminals. In France, share of air freight is 30% in total exports of the country. Express freight has been seen in fast growth at this airport. Besides, in other places, the second global hub for cargo of FedEx Express is established at this airport. Other major airlines who have strong presence at Charles de Gaulle Airport are UPS, TNT, DHL, etc. It has an area of 14,000 meters square which is used for handling 3 lakh tons of perishable goods annually. The 17 hectare of the infrastructure is used by the French Post Office and its subsidiaries. All airlines are operated at the Aéroports de Paris, the airport has constructed a high-speed freight rail link. This link would help to expand the links between air and rail for major destinations of Europe. Anchorage International Airport, Alaska, US. The Anchorage International Airport, Alaska, US, also known as Ted Stevens Anchorage Airport, has maintained its position at rank 10 in world ranking of cargo airports. The freight volume handled by Ted Stevens Anchorage International Airport, Alaska in the year 2016 was 1.9 million tons. For UPS and FedEx, this airport is the main hub for the cargo operations for Far East. In other words, this airport can be seen as one of the strategic cargo hubs for operation between the North America and Far East. It is one of the most liberalized international airport system in USA. A new law was introduced in the year 2004 which states that an air cargo can be transferred to any airlines in Alaska and its international journey shall be taken as broken. Cathay Pacific, Nippon Airlines and Air China are the main air carriers that operate from the Anchorage International Airport. Now I will discuss about the biggest cargo airports in the world. Besides the ships, the cargo transportation by air is also more important and more in vogue these days. For handling all air freight related functions, there is a need of spacious airports around the world. Some of the biggest airports in the world are Incheon International Airport, South Korea. This airport has more than 35,000 employees and has been served for more than 12 years. An area of the cargo terminal have more than 234644 square meter. Hong Kong International Airport. It is actually one of the busiest cargo airports in the world and is third airport by size. It has an area of 1255 hectare and has two runways of 3800 meters each. Hong Kong International Airport can serve about 64 flights during rush hour and expected to cater 8.9 million tons cargo by 2020. Anchorage International Airport, US. The International Ted Stevens Anchorage Airport started in 1951 and served about 2.5 million tons cargo. It has an area of about 1866 hectares with 3 runways and longest with 3780 meters. Memphis International Airport, USA. It is one of the largest cargo airport which serves about 10,000 tons less than Hong Kong International Airport. For the 7 consecutive years, it was the busiest cargo airport in the world until 2010. Shanghai Pudong International Airport, China. Shanghai Pudong International Airport is the third busiest cargo airport of the world. It has biggest express hub in Asia and is operated by DHL and UPS. Now I would like to summarize the total module. In today's time, one of the key economic indicator of international trade and for global economy is the transport of commercial cargo. To meet the requirement of the customers, the supply chain management and logistics industry connects the manufacturer and the customer. In transportation of goods by airways has time factor as its key. The quick delivery of goods is main key for any business which can be fulfilled only with the help of aviation industry. The air cargo connects the remotest part of the world with other parts within the time frame of the operations. Throughout the world, better infrastructure for this industry is being furnished for better business in coming future. At the end, I would like to say that cargo airport terminals as passenger terminals are great assets to the community, and so they should be managed properly. Thank you and have a great future ahead.